Hey everyone, welcome back to Rise and Thrive Academy. Today we're diving into a topic that affects so many of us but often goes unspoken: self-doubt. That little voice in your head that says, "You're not good enough," "You can't do this," or "What if you fail?" Sound familiar? Well, you're not alone. The truth is, self-doubt is a universal human experience. But the good news? You can overcome it. So let's talk about how to silence that inner critic and start believing in yourself. We're going to start by doing something that might feel a bit uncomfortable at first. We're going to get to know our inner critic. Think about it. When do you hear that voice the loudest? What triggers it? Is it when you're about to try something new, put yourself out there, or when you achieve a success? Recognizing those moments is the first step. Now here's the thing, that inner critic, it often disguises itself as trying to protect us. It might say things like, "Don't even bother trying, you'll just fail," or "They won't like the real you." But the truth is, that's fear talking. It's fear of vulnerability, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. One of the most powerful things you can do is give that inner critic a name. Call it out. Because when we name it, when we separate it from our true selves, we take away some of its power. So, we've acknowledged our inner critic, we've given it a name, and now we're going to learn how to talk back to it. Because here's the thing, our thoughts are incredibly powerful. They shape our reality. But the good news is, we're not at the mercy of every thought that pops into our heads. We have the power to choose which thoughts we want to believe, which thoughts we want to fuel our actions. So the next time you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," I want you to pause and ask yourself, "But what if I can?" We're going to shift gears a little bit and talk about your strengths. Yes, you heard that right, your strengths. Because when self-doubt is screaming in your ear, it can be hard to remember what you're good at, what you've already accomplished. So, I want you to grab a journal or a piece of paper and make a list of your strengths, your accomplishments, big or small. What are you proud of? What brings you joy? Write it down. And when self-doubt creeps in, pull out this list and remind yourself of all the amazing things you're capable of. Here's the thing about self-doubt. It thrives in inaction. The more we allow it to paralyze us, the stronger it becomes. So we're going to talk about the antidote to self-doubt: action. I know, taking action, especially when that inner critic is being extra loud, can feel terrifying. But here's the key. You don't have to start big. Start small. What's one small step you can take today to move towards your goals, to quiet that inner critic? Every time you take action, even if it's something small, you're building your confidence muscle. Now, we're going to talk about the people you surround yourself with, the content you consume, the environments you choose to be in. Because here's the thing, our environment has a profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and actions. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, criticism, and self-doubt, it's going to be a lot harder to cultivate self-belief. But on the other hand, if you surround yourself with people who uplift you, who believe in you, who encourage you to be your best self, it becomes a lot easier to drown out that inner critic. So, take a look at your circle. Who are the people who make you feel seen, heard, and valued? Who are the people who inspire you to be your best self? Remember, overcoming self-doubt isn't about never feeling unsure again. It's about learning to move forward despite the doubt. It's about recognizing that inner critic, challenging its negative whispers, and choosing to believe in yourself even when it feels hard. You are stronger, smarter, and more capable than you think. So, the next time that inner critic tries to hold you back, look it in the eye and say, "Not today." Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration and tips on living your best life.